Hello, everyone. It's CyberFX bringing you back with a wild update today. It's Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. We want to talk about the DAX, Germany's big stock market, tanking like a stone right now. It's dropping fast, and we'll show you why it's happening. This is for anyone who loves markets or wonders about money news all the time. We checked the latest updates this morning, and it's crazy out there with everything going on. If you're new, please subscribe and press the bell to get our updates and ideas every day. We keep it easy and fun, no hard stuff, just what's going on today with the markets. Okay, let's jump in and see why the DAX is falling so much right now. First, we look at the DAX because it's a mess today. It's down big, dropping over 400 points already this morning. That's a huge fall, like 3% or more, one of the worst days in a long time for Germany. The DAX tracks Germany's 40 biggest companies, and it's crashing hard all of a sudden. Why is this happening? Trump's new taxes started today, March 4th. He put 25% taxes on Canada and Mexico, plus 10% more on China. These taxes scare people because Germany sells tons of stuff like cars and machines to those places every year. We think this news is hitting the DAX like a giant rock. We stay with the DAX because it's a big deal for everyone. Germany's economy loves to sell things all over the world more than most countries do. When taxes go up, it's harder to sell stuff cheap to other places. We see companies like Volkswagen and BMW hurting today because they make cars that go to Canada and Mexico all the time. China fights back too, adding its own taxes, and that makes it even worse for Germany. People worry this could start a trade war where everyone puts up walls to stop trade. The DAX hates that idea, and that's why it's falling so fast right now. This Trump move today changes everything for markets. The DAX has more to tell us today. Last week, it was flying high near 22,800 points, doing great. Now it's crashing below that, maybe even under 22,000 by the end of the day. We think this drop comes fast because people didn't expect taxes to hit so hard this soon. Yesterday, markets were okay, just normal, but today it's panic time for everyone watching. Some say this is the biggest fall in months, all from one day of news hitting hard. We see Germany's big companies losing money quick, and it's wild to watch this happen right now in front of us. We talk more about the DAX because it's not just Germany feeling this. When the DAX tanks, other places feel it too, like a big wave. We imagine Europe's markets shaking, like France's CAC 40 and the UK's FT 100 dropping today as well. This isn't just a Germany problem, it's a world thing that's growing. Taxes from Trump make people think the whole economy might slow down soon. We see this as a chain where one thing hits another. And the DAX is the first big stone to fall today. This week could be rough for everyone around the world. We keep going with the DAX because it's a crazy story unfolding. People thought Trump might wait with taxes, maybe give a warning first. But he didn't wait at all. He started them today, and markets hate surprises like this one. We think Germany's car makers and machine builders are in big trouble now, more than ever. Some say this could push Germany's economy down even more since it's already slow these days. We see this drop as a loud alarm, telling everyone to watch out for what's next. The DAX falling like this shows how fast things can change with one big decision from Trump. We talk even more about the DAX because it's wild to see. Germany's a leader in Europe, and when it hurts, others notice quick. We think this could make people talk all month about trade problems. Last year, the DAX was up and down, but today feels bigger than usual. We see this as a wake-up call for markets everywhere, not just one place. Some people might say it's just one day, but we think it's more than that. The DAX dropping like a stone today is a sign of big changes coming fast, and we're curious about it. Next, we look at why this hurts so much for Germany. Germany loves to sell stuff outside, more than most places in the world. We think over half of what German companies make goes to other countries every year. When taxes hit Canada, Mexico, and China, that's a big chunk of their buyers gone. We see cars costing more, so people buy less of them now. Machines get pricier too, and companies might stop ordering from Germany soon. This Trump tax news today makes Germany's market scream, and the DAX shows it loud and clear with this giant drop we're seeing. We talk more about this because it's not simple at all. China said they'll tax back, and Canada's mad too, talking tough today. We imagine a trade war growing, where everyone fights with money rules and blocks. The DAX feels this first because Germany's so tied to the world with its sales. Some people say this could make things cheaper inside Germany, but not yet, not today at all. Right now, it's just pain for big companies, and the DAX is falling like a stone because of it. We see this as a big shakeup starting today, and it's only the beginning of something wild. This has more to say today. We think the DAX drop could make people scared all week, maybe longer than that. Last month, it was strong, hitting new highs for Germany every few days. Now it's like a balloon popping in the sky. We see this tax news hitting not just Germany, but everyone who trades with them too. Some say Europe might fight back with its own rules, making it worse for all. We imagine a world where prices jump high and the DAX keeps showing how messy it gets. This is a big moment, and we're watching it happen right now, every hour of the day. Next, we go to stocks around it. Today, the DAX isn't alone in this mess. We see Europe's markets falling too because they're all connected like friends. France's CAC 40 and the UK's FT 100 are down. Not as much, but still hurting today. Why? They trade with Germany a lot, every single day. We think if the DAX tanks, it pulls others with it, like a heavy weight falling. Some big German companies like Siemens or SAP touch the world, and this tax mess hits them hard. We see this spreading fast today across Europe and maybe beyond. We talk more about stocks because it's a chain reaction going on. If Bitcoin went up yesterday, today it might not care about this at all. But stocks do care a lot right now. We imagine tech staying weak, while safe stuff like gold might look better to some people. Taxes from Trump make people rethink everything today and tomorrow. We see this DAX drop as a warning for all markets, not just one country. Germany's a big player, and when it falls like this, everyone notices quick. This week could change how people see money, all from today's news hitting hard. Okay, that's all for March 4th. The DAX is tanking like a stone because of Trump's new taxes starting today. It's a wild ride, and we hope this shows you why it's happening. Oh, and remember, we are a trading signals provider here at CyberFX. You can sign up for our highly accurate trading signals that we send almost daily. You can try us out for 100% free of charge just to see how good we are. If you like this, press the like button, share with friends, and subscribe if you're not with us yet. We bring you fun ideas. See you next time. Stay smart and dream big.